What's going on, fight fans? This is Capital Combat. Name says it all. I'm Rob Jarrell, and this is the post-fight reaction to the Andre Ward Alexander Brand fight that just ended a few minutes ago on HBO. So, what do we get? We got a very high-level sparring match. It wasn't something that was used by Ward to prepare him stylistically for Kovalev in November. It was something to get him rounds in, to work on his sharpness in a competitive setting. We can do all the sparring in the world, but when you've taken that layoff that Andre Ward has taken off, and he did look a little off in timing in his fight versus Sullivan Barrera, this was used to get him sharp, work on a few things, more confident. And what you saw in this fight is exactly that. He was up against an opponent in Alexander Brand who was definitely a veteran, over 400 amateur fights. He was 25-1, never been knocked down. The only loss was to Badu Jack, and that was a split decision. So Ward in this fight, he got the work in. He definitely got the work in. He looked way sharper. His timing looked better. He was actually letting that right hand go, setting up his punches. So he was working on that offense a little bit more. He used the first few rounds to break down Brand. He caught him with a lot of jabs and rights to the stomach. Then you could see him start going upstairs. He landed that left hook. He switched southpaw. He landed it cross, switched back to orthodox, and he started setting up that straight right hand. The 1-2. Me and Hakeem were talking throughout the whole match. We would love to see him get that 2-3 instead of just going forward, because just to get him out of there. And we would like to do two more things. We would like to see him do. One, put the punches together in longer combinations. He would throw maybe 1 or 2 punches at a time. Granted, they were effective punches, but they weren't really what we wanted to see. Also, we wanted to see the knockout. He really should have gotten him out of there by the 8th round, because you don't know what's going to happen. But that's neither here nor there. What we got was a great performance from Ward, a tough guy, Alexander Brand. He lasted all 12. He gave him some work. Now we can look forward to the Andre Ward Sergey Kovalev match in November. He's probably going to take a month off, stay in shape, then really prepare for 8 weeks in September and October to really go at it. And we're looking forward to these two guys going. These two. This is one of the fights that we want to see. We've been seeing a lot of undefeateds versus each other, a lot of champions versus each other in 2016, and this is a great way to end 2016 with the two best in the light heavyweight division, and Sergey Kovalev and Andre Ward fighting on pay-per-view, because we want to know who the next light heavyweight star is. Because after that, you got to face the Beer to Biaz, you got to face the Shabranskis, you got to face the Donna Stevenson, Shiny Monaghan's. It's Eric Skoglund. There's another guy. He's on the come up. Alexander Kyotic, pronunciation. But it was a good fight. It was a good fight. Great performance from Andre Ward. He's looking sharp. He's looking ready. Kovalev was in the audience. He's going to come ready with John David Jackson. So look, just check it out. Tell us what you think. We're going to do a full recap of the show. We're going to have a mailbag answer for you this coming weekend. We're going to talk about the light heavyweight division. And that's all we got for you today, people. So until next time, peace.